government hiding, hoarding technology for 70 years at the expense of human life and the future of the planet. Driven not only by corporate greed, but a darker objective.
The takeover of America.
And then the world itself, by any means necessary, however violent, or cruel, or efficient. By severe drought, brought on by weather wars, conducted secretly using aerial contaminants and high-altitude electromagnetic waves. In a state of perpetual war. To create problem, reaction, solution scenarios to distract, enrage, and enslave American citizens at home. With tools like the Patriot Act and the National Defense Authorization Act, which abridge the Constitution in the name of national security. The militarization of police forces in cities across the U.S., the building of prison camps by the Federal Emergency Management Agency with no stated purpose. The corporate takeover of food and agriculture, pharmaceuticals and healthcare, even the military in clandestine agendas to fatten, dull, sicken, and control a populace already consumed by consumerism.
And I encourage you all to go shopping more.
A government that taps your phone, collects your data, and monitors your whereabouts with impunity. A government preparing to use that data against you when it strikes. And the final takeover begins.
The takeover of America.
By a well-oiled and well-armed multinational group of elites that will cull, kill, and subjugate.
Happening as we sit here.
It's happening all around us.
The other shoe waiting to drop.
It'll probably start on a Friday. The banks will announce a security action necessitating their computers to go offline all weekend.
Digital money will disappear.
They can just steal your money?
Followed by the detonation of strategic electromagnetic pulse bombs to knock out major grids.
What will seem like an attack on America by terrorists or Russia.
An invasion of the U.S.
The Russians tried it in 47.
Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect. And much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This brother ahraya coming at you with another lesson here. This is 2nd Esdras, the 14th chapter. I'm going to start at 14. It says, let go from the mortal thoughts and cast away the burdens of man, and put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. For the time is fled far away, and leasing is hard at hand. For now hasteth the vision to come, which thou hast seen. Okay, and definitely we in that time of them greater evils, man. Okay, Ezekiel the 7th chapter speaks of the same thing, of the evils. Okay, bad times, okay, are coming upon this place. All right, we're seeing all of this hoopla about World War III right now. Okay, and it comes at a peculiar time. Okay, because it's for me, I think all of this shit is being orchestrated. Okay. To me, all of this is being orchestrated, man. Okay? And they're doing this because, so many people fought for, we want Trump in office, we want Trump, whatever, all that dumb shit, the election process or what have you. And now, he's just like, what, a month away? A month and, 2 months. Today's the 20th. 2 months away from, being in office. And now, all of a sudden, Biden, okay, has all of his wits about him out of nowhere and gives Ukraine the okay to use U.S. military weaponry to shoot back at Russia. Okay, and they're doing this, all right, because they're going to try and cause some chaos out here, man. All right? People are not stupid, and they see what's going on, man. And if that war indeed does break out, then I don't think that Trump is going to be in office, and that's going to piss off a lot of people, man. And that may start the all-out chaos out here in Babylon the Great, man. Okay, because for a while Biden was damn near dead. Okay, he was deaf, dumb, blind, and stupid. All right, but now he's pretty much back to normal. He's not stuttering. All right, he did a Kaiser Sose on everybody, man. If you never watched that movie, The Usual Suspects, then that's where I got that from. Okay, and he did a Kaiser Sose. All right, but I believe that this is what they're trying to do now, man. All right, to get that war going. All right, but at the end of the day, we also got to remember that all of these nations are in cahoots, and they're in works to bring in that new world order, man. Okay, new world order. All right, so they all in cahoots at the end of the day. So this all of this shit that we're seeing is being orchestrated, of course, by the Heavenly Father first and foremost. All right, but it's being orchestrated, man, and you can see right through the bullshit, man. All right. So yeah, we coming into them times where things are about to get real evil and real dangerous out here, man. All right, because people are struggling enough. All right, it's about to get worse out here, man. As we continue to say, we continuously say it damn near every lesson, okay? Because things are definitely about to take a turn for the worse, man. Let's get Matthew 24:6. And it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet, for the nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Okay, and we're kind of seeing that right now. All right, it's starting to intensify. All right, but we're still waiting on this here, man. There shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And all these are the beginning of sorrows, okay? And we almost there. The beginning of sorrows is at the door, man. All right? Right now, everything may seem cool, but in an instant, anything can happen in a second. Anything can happen in an hour or a day or what have you. It doesn't take long for things to change for a long period of time, man. It doesn't take that long for things to change. All right? So we believe that out of nowhere, things are definitely going to turn in our favor, which is this place turning into shambles, man. Crumbling down right before us, man. Seeing the crash of society and everybody bugging the hell out, man. Because then we'll know that the doors of repentance are closed, okay, Yahushua is near. All right, let's get 2nd Esdras 15. Let's get 2nd Esdras 15. And I'm not going to make this long at all. Yeah, real quick, man, before I go on, Salakia, for you brothers out there, man, just be careful what you put up on your pages, especially if something has to do with anything having to do with medical misinformation. We'll say it that way, okay? Because on my other page, I got a strike for some bullshit, okay? And they gave me a warning at first. And then what they gave me a warning for, I made sure to cut out of my video, okay? I cut it all out, and then I reposted it, and then they gave me a fucking strike for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So then, today, I posted the thing with Method Man when he was going into, back in 1995, when he was going into all of what he was going into, and they took that down off of my main page and gave me a warning. So you brothers just be careful out there, because these YouTube moderators is on some real bullshit, man. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and 14. And I'm going to read until 19 verse, 14 through 19. And it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And this is what they're going to want. This is what they're hoping to create, man. Okay, and they in the backgrounds playing fucking games, trying to turn people against one another, man. And this is one way to do it, by making sure that Trump doesn't get into office, even though we know this is all orchestrated at the end of the day. But this is how they're gonna play with the minds of the people, man. Okay? For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And that's civil war, man, civil unrest. And this is what they want. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And a man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride in cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Okay? And man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. All right? And these times are definitely quickly approaching upon us, man. All right? Everything, is in the works, as I speak, as we all speak right now. All right? And the Pentagon just, I think they just made an announcement. It's lucky. Let me see if I can get it real quick. They made an announcement about, they issued a warning, okay, about them about to go into World War III or what have you, okay? So they just issued a warning to the people about that, all right? And they're doing all this shit, man. It's just, these are scare tactics at the end of the day. Now, we know that World War III is a much anticipated prophecy that's definitely going to come to pass, okay? But I don't know. Something just is telling me that they're doing all of this and using it as a scare tactic because they want this society to fall so they can build back better and recreate, okay, their corporation, which is America, so they can, create it back in how they want it to be. All right, they want slaves. That's what they want at the end of the day, man. All right, they want it all. They want everything. They want to control everything. They want to be the most high at the end of the day, man. Okay, so they're gonna need this society to crumble so they can come back with that answer, which we know is the MOTB C-hip. Okay, yeah, you gotta watch what you're saying with those. We already know that, but you can't say that no more neither. Okay, the MOTB C-hip. Okay, C-hip. Just put it together. You know what I'm talking about. Can't even say that anymore, man. These YouTube moderators are on some real bullshit, man. But let's get 2nd Esdras 16, and I'll read 1 through. We'll get 1 through 1 through 11. Let me see. Yeah, you see that second verse is a bastard. But it says, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Assyria. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. And it says, gird up yourselves with cloth of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood? Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Okay, no one. All right, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He that casts lightnings, and who he shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? And it says, he shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? And the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence, man. And the Lord's anger is definitely about to be magnified out here, and people are going to be very afraid, man, when these things start to happen. Okay, there's a lot of people out here that don't believe that these things are going to happen. Okay, they believe that America is going to get better, as we move along, and nothing is going to happen, and they are going to be sadly mistaken, and they're going to be troubled when they actually see that the things that the apostles on down have been warning for such a long time is actually happening right before their eyes, man. And it's about to happen, okay? And this is, I'm going to go 37 through 39. I'm going to end it right here. It says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. And when a woman with a child in the ninth month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. And the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side, man. Okay? So yeah, this, things are intensifying. We're seeing shit is happening every day. Okay? Things are definitely intensifying. All right? And, it's a beautiful thing to see brothers are bringing out different information. Okay? And out there really watching. Okay? So yeah, I just wanted to bring this out real quick, man. We already know what their end goal is that they want to control everything, man. All right, and I believe that they're doing that through with their propaganda machine right now, where they got this shit all over the news, man. Okay, they're fear mongering, all right, and they're trying to get people in a state of panic. Okay. And then when they find out Trump's not getting in, then I believe it's going to be, one so-called American against another. All right, and that civil war is going to break out, sooner than we think, man. All right, so I just wanted to bring this out real quick. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to say shalom to the next one.